What's up, YouTube? I've been wanting to do this forever. Finally did it. Um, yeah, what I want to talk about is low end theory. It's super popular, but it's only in LA, and I live in Connecticut, between Boston and New York. I live in Hartford, the capital city of Connecticut. It kind of sucks, but there's worse places to live. And I went on Google and I Googled clubs like, just to see what comes up. And you know how Google finishes your sentence. So I typed in clubs like, and they finish it with low end theory. So obviously it's mad popular. Anyone who knows about it, it's popular. People like it. People are sick of rapping, sometimes. I know I am, even though I grew up on all the good 90s stuff. I was born in the 80s, the early 80s. But, yeah, I just like electronic and hip-hop now, really. I mean, beats, hip-hop beats. So, yeah, I think originally, I was just going to talk about, I want to start a low-end theory out here, because how they did it was just 20 of their friends, playing beats and stuff. So, anyone watching this, and you're into that, go to the open mics. We've been going to open mics. It sucks. There's a lot of acoustic guitar dudes, and then I come out with the SB404, and, it's a lot different than an acoustic guitar, but a lot of people like it. Yeah, just go to open mics, see if there's any venues where you could get a night. There's a bowling alley. See, there's a dubstep scene out here, and I gotta give it to the dubstep kids. They got their shit together out here, and they have a scene, you know what I mean? And they stick together, which is crazy. Good for them. And another thing I wanted to talk about is following your passion. If you go outside, I live in a major city. If you go outside and look at people, they look like zombies. They do the same thing every day, and it's sad. But with the internet now and all this stuff, we can all have our own fucking TV shows. Like, what the fuck? Speaking of that, I want to start my own podcast, because if you haven't been able to tell through the song names and everything, I'm into conspiracy. Not like Alex Jones, he's so annoying. If you're into Alex Jones, but he bothers you, but you're into conspiracies or paranormal stuff, check out the Grimerica show. I'll give you a link. And THC, it's called the Higher Side Chats. Witty name, I know. The kid who's he's like my age. He's like 28 or something. But yeah, both those, the Higher Side Chats and the Grimerica show. And shout out to them, because they said they'd use some of my beats in their podcast, which is awesome. And yeah, I might just start it with just like a YouTube podcast. So I need a microphone, I need a bunch of stuff. I need a platform to podcast. Maybe I'll use SoundCloud. I'll have to get that Plus membership and put it on there. But I'll just start making, me and my girl, we're both into this stuff. And also like New Age, like meditation, which is good. Try to meditate. I'll talk about that in a little bit though. But yeah, podcasting. If you're into something, if you're into music, just start a music podcast or a music blog reviewing music. I'm into paranormal stuff and UFOs, and all that nut job stuff. But yeah, I'm finally gonna start doing that. Maybe YouTube's a good place to start. I quit cigarettes. I have a few e-cigs now. I feel so much better. It's awesome. But yeah, man, people are zombies. Don't be a zombie. Break your cycle. See, I can't even get through a video without a list. And I can't get through my day without a list. So this will fucking change your life. Wake up to a list. It's going to help. And be specific, because I'll be lazy. And, things you think that you might automatically do, you gotta write it down, because you might not do it. Because, I don't know, I read somewhere that 90% of your day, you're on autopilot. Like, you're like an animal just doing what it does. You're not, consciously doing anything different. You're just gonna, like I said, like a zombie, you're just gonna go through your life, go to your soul-sucking job, which I'll talk about in a minute, and you just do the same shit every day and it sucks, you know? So do something different. If you're watching this and you're like, I want to make a video, please. I want to see it, okay? Especially all the beat makers. Show us your setup and stuff. If anyone's interested, I'll spin the tablet around and show you my setup. Maybe at the end of the video. Yeah, I think that everyone here on the earth is meant to do something that no one else can do. And maybe for me, that's music and podcasting. My version of it. So I'm going to try to start the podcast. It'll start off with just YouTube videos. Check out those podcasts. They're awesome. In your health, like meditate. If you can't meditate, if it's too boring, just think about breathing. Just think in through the nose, out through the mouth. And if you want to get trippy, someone told me one time to, imagine the air going into your pineal gland, lighting it up, and then going out. And you'll get into some crazy, trippy states. Organite, we're making organite. I don't know if look up organite and Dr. Wilhelm Reich. This is what it looks. This is an organite pyramid. It has metal and quartz crystal, and it's supposed to make you feel better and take all the Wi-Fi and cell phone garbage and from the computer and everything and make it so it doesn't hurt you. Here's another one. If anyone's interested, email me. We make them. What else? Yeah, if you make music, just put it out there. Don't worry. Like, I put all my stuff for free. And I know people who are like, yeah, I make music, but, I gotta make sure it's copywritten and all this stuff. Like, don't worry about that. Just put it. People need to hear it. Put it out for free. Like, what I do is I put it for free, and if people want to donate, you can donate. It's not even a donation, because you're getting an album. So if you go to beatsboutique.bandcamp.com, I have stuff on SoundCloud, but it's just streaming. It's for free on Bandcamp. And maybe to fund the podcast, I think a good model is, because, I don't know, shows like Red Ice Radio, that's one of my favorites. Check that out too, they're awesome. It's this dude from like Sweden or something. They talk about paranormal stuff. For Red Ice Radio, the second hour you gotta pay for. The way I'm gonna do it is like, it's all free. And if you want to support, I think that's the new model. Like, put your shit out for free, and people want to support it. If they like it, they can support it. I finally got an interface. Before I was just hooking the MPC up to the mic jack on the computer, and now it's gonna sound a lot better. I'm scared of new technology. But I put that off for so long. I'm glad I got an interface. And now if I want, I can get into the whole Ableton world and all that, which is very daunting because it seems like so much to learn. I have an MPC and an SP404 in vinyl. Like, that's how I know how to do it. But, yeah, follow your dream. Because, like, health-wise, it could be hurting you. Like, I work at a soul-crushing job. And I kind of want to do, I'm only working part-time now, and I want to do like a blog where I can show people you could work part-time or not at all, and you could still survive. Like, I know people who quit their jobs, and it's been the best thing that's ever happened to them. Because I feel like once that monkey is off your back, because don't act like, I know why, when it's time to go to work, you get that feeling in your stomach, like, damn, I gotta go to this fucking warehouse and lift boxes. It's terrible. And I'll put off making music because of that. Like, I'll be in a bad mood just because of work. And I know it's a fact of life, but because the internet now, there's so much more ways to make money. And even just not on the internet, there's ways to make money. So, yeah, I'll give you links for those podcasts and check them out. They're all, if you're into paranormal and conspiracy mysteries, coast-to-coast type stuff. But to me, it's better than, these podcasts are better than Coast, because, I don't want to get into George Norrie versus Art Bell, but, it is what it is. Oh, I also got a vaporizer for my other smoke, which is good. I don't smoke anything. it's all vapor. I feel a lot better. So yeah, meditate, follow your dreams. Like, not doing what you're made to do is literally bad for your health, I feel like. So don't worry, baby steps. I'm still working, I want to start this podcast, and maybe that will turn into something. Maybe the music, will turn into something. Maybe me making a low-end theory club out here. I don't know any suggestions what to call it. Maybe some crazy paranormal stuff, like another dimension or something like that. Like the 808 Stargate sounds cool. I don't know. But you gotta do it. You gotta get out of these loops. I know I get stuck in loops. So if you're watching this and you want to make a video, make a video. But thanks for watching. I'm at 10 minutes now. That's crazy. Thanks for listening to the rants. And I'm going to make another video tomorrow. So, peace.